Today, we're diving into the latest buzz surrounding Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves and the New York Knicks. There's been a lot of speculation lately about Edwards' potential interest in joining his former teammate Karl-Anthony Towns in New York. However, Edwards' recent comments seem to pour cold water on that idea, suggesting that he's just not ready to play for the Knicks. Let's break down what happened, what it means for both teams, and why this could actually end up favoring New York in the long run. First, let's talk about how this rumor started. After a recent preseason game between the Timberwolves and the Knicks at Madison Square Garden, a TikTok video surfaced showing Anthony Edwards exchanging jerseys with Towns, now a key player for the Knicks. Naturally, this sparked a lot of talk, with fans hoping for a reunion between the two. In the video, Edwards does express his respect and friendship for Towns, saying he'd love to team up again someday. But he quickly added, and I quote, "Not in New York." He even joked that Knicks fans might be too tough on him, especially when he's not playing at his peak for 82 games straight. Edwards' response was humorous, but he wasn't just joking around. It says a lot about how players view the New York fan base. New York's a high-pressure environment, and players know that when they're in the Big Apple, fans expect a lot. Knicks fans are passionate and vocal, and while they can be incredibly supportive, they're also quick to demand accountability. Edwards is aware of this, and it's clear he's not ready to step into that kind of scrutiny. He'd rather stick with the Wolves, where he's already established as the team's top star, especially since Towns' departure. Now, what does this mean for the Knicks? Knicks fans may be disappointed by Edwards' reaction, but there's actually a lot to be optimistic about here. First off, this situation highlights that New York has become a desirable destination for top talent again, something that hasn't always been the case. With Towns joining the roster and other big names in the mix, players are paying attention to what the Knicks are building. A few years ago, players might not have even joked about joining the Knicks. Now, they're seriously considering it. Secondly, the Knicks have a roster that's shaping up with promising talent. They've acquired Towns, a high-performing big man who's versatile, efficient, and ready to make an impact in New York. They're building something special, and as much as the fans may want more superstars, patience is key. Knicks management seems focused on creating a sustainable, competitive team, rather than just chasing the biggest names on the market. While Edwards is choosing to stay in Minnesota for now, his reaction shouldn't be seen as a loss for the Knicks. It actually highlights just how passionate Knicks fans are and how serious the league's top players are about being ready for that kind of commitment. New York's culture of accountability and high expectations is something that not every player can handle, and that's okay. What the Knicks need right now are players who are truly ready for the challenge, who want to win in the mecca of basketball and can thrive under the intensity of the Garden. So, to wrap things up, Edwards' decision not to join the Knicks may seem like a setback, but in reality, it's a positive reflection of New York's increasing desirability and its challenging, ambitious environment. The Knicks are building the right way, step by step, and they're attracting players who genuinely want to be part of that. What do you think? Should the Knicks be looking to add another star like Edwards, or should they continue developing the strong core they've already built? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the Knicks and the NBA.